Coming back from the World Championships in St. Louis, the robotics team, the Roborioles, is expecting a massive increase in new members this year. With over 50 members, the Roborioles are one of Avon's biggest clubs, but not many people know about the club or its members. Many students desired a more hands-on experience, which is one of the main reasons for starting the club. Mr. Ayers explains.
Extend their experience from class. We have our engineering classes and Project Lead the Way, and we wanted a means of them applying that to real-world situations.
First Robotics, a worldwide organization, was the perfect way for the robotics team to come alive in 2012. But there is much more than just building the robot.
They're applying physics and math problems all the time. They're having to do reports. They're having to share ideas and speak.
Mr. Ayers believes that his and Mr. Hill's roles are very unique compared to other clubs.
We decided that the goal of the club was to give the students the best engineering hands-on experience they could have. We are mentors. We facilitate the students' learning. The students build the robot. The students design the robot. We do everything in-house.
The Robotics Club needs a variety of different people to perform the many tasks.
Quite a few students come in thinking that you have to have an engineering background or you have to be good at building or something like that. Actually, we need programmers to program our robots. We need people that are good at PR, graphics, computer programming, building, designing. About anybody that's interested in hands-on experiences should be becoming part of it, especially if you're going into engineering.
Four-year member Hamza Syed describes the club for those looking to apply this year.
It's a great place to come and find kind of a niche in the Avon High School. It's a really great environment, great atmosphere. You'll have a lot of fun.
Hamza goes into detail with what goes on at each meeting.
Designing the robot, planning, building, etc. And then a lot of times the build team themselves will be separated into different teams like chassis. Some teams will focus on different parts of the robot specifically.
Senior Aubrey Tunberg describes a variety of positions available in the club.
A lot of different jobs. We have the build crew, our field crew, which will build like all the field pieces for that certain event. Social media group, just to keep everyone out there on like Instagram and like Twitter.
Aubrey recalls her favorite memory from last year's robotics season.
And we finished the robot for last year because it was just such a huge accomplishment and like all the struggles that we had to go through.
Aubrey gives advice to young women who are interested in joining the Roborioles.
Just go for it. Like, the only way you're really gonna get your foot in the door of engineering and like anything dealing with like mechanics at all is just really just going out there and doing it. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, he's a guy, he knows what he's doing. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, ask and definitely learn.
Keep an eye out for the robotics team this year, as determination is on their mind. For AHS News, I'm Kenny Patterson.